Welcome to BuildCenter. Today we'll be learning how to add, edit, and delete a time card. So let's first log in. Once you log in, you want to click on Time Card. It shows all the entries for this week. As you can see, you go back 1 week by clicking on the back arrow and go forward a week by clicking on the forward arrow. For example, just say we missed an entry on Wednesday. So let's scroll down to Wednesday and let's add an entry. You want to swipe from right to left to get the add menu. Then click on add. Here we could select the project. Press OK. Select the cost code. So let's just say we're doing mechanical engineering. Okay. And you started your job at 6. And let's say we went to 10 a.m. And that's 4 hours of work at the Big Dig. And this is not a lunch, so we're not going to check that. And you could add mileage if you'd like to add mileage. Let's say 12 miles. All right. Once that's completed, click on Save. Now you can see that from 6 to 10, you were at the Big Dig. So let's add another entry. So I'm going to swipe from right to left, click on Add. This time we worked at a different project. So let's select a different project. Let's say Sandlot Stadium. Click on OK. In cost code, we did some consulting. And now we could select the time that we were there for. We could select 10 to 11, or you could put that you were there for an hour. And then we'll click on Save. So now from 10 to 11, we did some consulting at Sandlot Stadium for an hour. And in between, we had a lunch. So we're gonna add a lunch. From right to left, we swipe again, click on Add. Let's say from 11 to 11:30. We had a half-hour lunch. And you want to make sure it's not counted in your hours. So we're going to click on This is a lunch. And we'll make sure that we have a cost code. Let's click on Save. So now you see that we have 5 hours and a half-hour lunch. Now let's finish off our day. So we're going to swipe from left to right on lunch, add, and then we finish off at the Big Dig. Click on OK. And let's say we finished off with 3 hours, making it a total of 8 hours. All right. And after that, you click on Save. And now you can see that we have 8 hours as a total with a half-hour lunch. And that's how you add a entry. Now let's say you made a mistake and you want to edit the entry. Say you did 4.5 hours at the Big Dig, but only a half hour at the Sandlot Stadium. So let's edit. So swipe from right to left to the entry that you want to edit. Then click on Edit. Let's change this to 4.5 hours. Change this to 10:30. And let's click on Save. Click on OK. And notice that it shows that you have a conflict. So let's fix the conflict. So we're going to swipe from right to left on the Sandlot Stadium. Click on Edit. I'm going to change the start to 10:30. click on Done. Now let's click on Save. Notice there's no more conflict, and you can see that you worked 4.5 hours at the Big Dig and a half hour at the Sandlot Stadium. In total is still 8 hours. To delete an entry, you can swipe at the entry from right to left again and click on the Delete button. And then click on Delete, and that will delete the entry. But for now, I'm just going to press Cancel. So that is it for now. Thank you for watching the video.